Hello? Am I live now? I'm on my phone, so I can't see anything. This is what I deal with on my front porch. There's my water I'm supposed to wet my rocks with. Get the cats. Get the cats everywhere. Anyway, I'd just like to share with you why all these people who do rock videos bring a squirt bottle and I'll show you why. These are hard to find because they have very little contrast, but these are all agates. Let me show you. You can kind of see this one. Get kitty. Okay, this one. You can see the lines so much better. This is just what's left of a quartz center of an agate. Everything else washed away. Oh God, sorry, haven't done this in a long time. It's just dipping in water. These are hardest to find because there's very little contrast. Wouldn't have found this probably if it wasn't like this. This is a little agate. I'm gonna have to get a better setup if I'm showing rocks. One thing I learned about rock hounding, you get a lot of sand between your teeth because you lick rocks if there's no water around, just so that you can be sure. Never would have known about this one, really, without it being wet. And there's the lines underneath. I have a lot of these, and this would only look good, really, probably this way. I have pearls. I want to do something like maybe put pearls in them. I didn't really want to show my face, but how you doing? I can't see the chat, if anybody's in the chat, because I'm on my cell phone. But after I go through all this, and it's so dark. Okay, it's a holy disaster. Okay, if you're not drunk by now, okay. I also, I come home, I separate petrified wood. Also petrified wood. It's a state stone of Louisiana, of Mississippi. I forget where I am sometimes. I separate them, and if they have like a big hole in them, I put that in another pile. And then I have to go through all my agates. I have, these are Crowley Ridge Formation agates. And that's, Crowley Ridge is from Arkansas, is in Arkansas. And these agates come all the way down from Arkansas, all the way down to Louisiana, until there's no more rocks. In super South Louisiana, all we had was seashells, no rocks. So I'm in heaven up here in Mississippi. But anyway, yeah. And then after I go through all of these rocks and separate them this way, I'm so anal. I have to go back through them and see what I can make jewelry with. what I would keep as specimens, what I would sell. Oh wait, I'm seeing the chat now. Oh hi, Aunt Angela. Why? Sometimes I can see the chat and sometimes I can't when I go live. It's weird. I had no intention of showing my face this morning. I live on a little highway. This place is really redneck. I remember when I was a kid, guys would make their exhaust sound really loud. You know, to me it's the equivalent of a kid putting playing cards in their wheels and making all that noise. But they haven't done that in Louisiana in years and years. And they still do it here. They like to make some noise. I don't get it. Does it attract girls? Probably not. My channel and I smoke it, but won't you? Hi, Jessica. Oh God, I miss so many people. Marco. Hi, Marco. Hi, Mark. Yeah, here's what okay. I kind of act silly sometimes just because life is stressful and I try to blow it off, or I try to lighten it up. I really do, because sometimes you just can't take all the bad, you know? So I just try to laugh it off and lighten it up. I always try to do that. That doesn't mean life is not serious and I have shit to deal with. But it is what it is. And I'm thankful for what I have. And here's what I learned as a rock hound, okay? You get sand between your teeth because you end up licking a rock. Never break wind and then bend down to pick up a rock. Not good, especially after Mexican food. And I always, when I pick up one of these beautiful agates and I look at it, I always thank God. Thank God for this beautiful thing you created. I mean, and it's been here before us, and they'll be here after us. I don't know. It's just something solid and permanent about rocks. I think that's why I might like them so much. So, Jennifer, don't break wind and pick up a rock after. So funny. Oh, is Uni in here? Me and Uni are so much alike? Oh, do we have messages being blocked? What the hell? Yeah, but it's not a good experience, Jennifer, especially after you eat Mexican food. Just saying. But I'm so crazy. Look, I mean, my reject rocks are all around me. They were beautiful when I picked them up, and they are. Oh, don't look at the mess. But I have buckets and buckets of agates that I need to do something with. I'm so lucky this guy lets me go through his rocks. And I love to go after the rain because you just walk up in there looking at you, even if there's no contrast. So. Okay, I don't know. No! Ugh. Okay, my mother called me and stopped everything. I'm sorry. She must hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button? I don't know which buttons to hit. Yeah, I need to start selling. I don't even want to go inside. So much stuff. I can't help it if it's a good deal. Every now and then the thrift store puts things out in the front for free too. How could I not go through the free stuff? Yes, spoken like a true hoarder. it keeps getting held up for review? Really, Jennifer? I don't see you as having so much stuff. Perla, hi! Wow, long time no see. Y'all, you know when people kind of leave YouTube for a while and all? Oh, God. Facelift. Anyway, let me hold it up here. There we go, that's better. I gotta learn how to do all that. Anyway, I don't know what I was gonna say. I need to start selling again. But I need to help organize, and that only made me more disorganized. I just gotta get straight. Oh my God. I'm trying to read the chat. Oh, real? Oh, Uni. Yeah. Yeah. You can't find the good stuff unless you're looking down. Because gravity's taking everything and putting it on the ground for you there, Uni. Gotta look down. I had a friend, we stopped on the side of the road when I used to ride motorcycles, and he was always looking down, and he found a diamond ring, a diamond cluster, while I was standing right there. I'm like, you never know. You just never know. Girl, Uni, I see your message, and you're talking about, I gotta go through the agates after I separate these. And then go through each individual agate and see which one I could do what with. And I have about 10 5-gallon buckets of agates. Yeah. And a lot of these agates are full of holes, so you can't make jewelry out of them. They're only good for specimens. A few of them are flat. Oh, I'll show you a flat one. These are hard to find. Oh, let me see where to go. See, it's hard to find. Where is it? If a cat knocked it over, I'm gonna kill him. I just saw it. Oh, here it is. That little, where is it? That little slither. Those are hard to find. What's it? When you wet it, you can really see the little lines. When they're sideways like this, they're so hard to find. Especially if there's not a lot of contrast. You can't really see, but it does have the agate lines. But sometimes you have to find them on the side. So, what's going on up in the chat? Yeah, I can't hold the phone up. It's like a facelift, though. Angie's in here? Oh, other Angie. Okay. Bye, Jessica. I can't read that. Something, angel girl? I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base. I'm gonna do something where I can set up my phone and show you what I'm doing with the agates. Well, you know what? I'll walk in the backyard real quick and show you. There we go. Don't look at the mess. You coming with me to the backyard? Oh, Jennifer, remember that fence that fell down? Boop, boop. I threatened those people and I got a new fence. Yes, I did. Something about elder abuse and my mom being put in this barn and elder abuse times 2, and all of a sudden the fence went up. Okay, anyway, hot mess in the back porch, but there's a 5-gallon bucket of agates. These are just all agates. They've already been sorted. Oh, that bucket died, so I have to put them in here. Got that bucket, You know, I'm not sure what to do with it all. Everywhere you turn over here, you will find rocks. So, let me see if I can read the chat. What's going on? Shanika, hey Shanika. Oh, the Welsh angel girl. Oh, hi. I don't remember that name. Did you show up? Bleh. Did you change your name? Oh, Lord have mercy. One day I'm going to start wearing makeup again. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't see it. Hey, Scarlett. Don't mean to ignore y'all, but you know. But anyway, I'm going to do a good setup, and I'm going to go through some agates one day if you're interested. I started another channel, but I didn't put anything on it yet. It's Robin Rocks. But I don't know. It's such a crossover for me. I started tumbling rocks long ago. Oh, God. Anyway, I started tumbling them a long time ago, and I realized it takes so long. There's so much to it. I started buying jewelry bags at the thrift store and going through them, and I found that a lot of them already had tumbled rocks. It was cheaper to buy them from the thrift store than to tumble them myself or try to drill holes in them or whatever. So I really got into jewelry at that point. And now it's jewelry and rocks. I don't know. And everything else. So, check in the chat. What is all this held, Jennifer? What's all this being held for review? Is that a, let me see. Right. Trolls. That's funny. They're really bored, aren't they? Yeah, they hold them because they're perverted. Because I touched a button and I could read it, and then I said keep hiding it. So YouTube's doing that? Yeah, well, they're saying something bad that they're already blocking it, YouTube. Because I looked at it. So I can imagine what the rest of them look like. I just looked at one of them. Anyway, Jennifer, look. I still got the gas station over there, but I don't have to watch people pumping gas. And who's the idiot? I gotta deal with so much shit. I can't, I bought this place from idiots. Anyway, let me show you something. Oops. Who plants a tree underneath power lines? Who? What kind of idiot plants a freaking tree underneath power lines? So this is the kind of shit I'm dealing with. Apparently there was a man here that didn't do anything or didn't know how to do anything right. I got electricity running along freaking nails and in the other shed. This one is not electrified, but the other one is. And the power lines run right along the nails where the water comes through. So I had somebody do some plastic coating, UV coating on. I don't even think he mixed it up. I don't know. I'm about to climb up there myself. Ain't nothing but stupid, huh? Nothing but stupid people. I'll just stay here with my rocks. They never let me down. Except when I get the bill to pay for them. Well, I love you guys. I really do. And you know what? I'm on YouTube that is sadly pretty much my only communication with people. So I miss people when they disappear. I miss Pearl. I haven't seen Myra in a long time. Whatever. I just noticed I miss Joe Mouse. You know, when people, they're not my real family, but I miss the connection with people. No, Pearl is a sweetheart, huh, Angie? Anyway, yeah, she was always nice, and I worry about her as if she was my family. She's got her own family, you know? But I do worry. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I just felt like playing with rocks and touching base. And have a wonderful day. And I truly mean it. Bye-bye.